What's going on, Cowboy Faithful? It's your boy DMV back with another one. And I know you guys are probably reading the title and you're probably thinking, DMV, no, not you too. How'd you flip to getting a tight end at number 26? Now, I'm not saying that Dallas should get a tight end at 26. Personally, I believe they shouldn't. But I'm here to keep an open mind because I remember last year, I booed the pick. I'm one of the people that booed Tyler Smith. Didn't keep my options open. Didn't keep an open mind. I was saying, why did we get a tackle last year? Well, looking at Mike McCarthy's history, he has had a player similar to the build of Darnell Washington. So I just kind of want to open the mind of those that are willing to listen and show you why Darnell Washington makes sense at 26 or number 58. I prefer at 58, but we're going to break it down to why. So that player is Jermichael Finley. Jermichael Finley played with Green Bay for quite some time, carved out a role there in Mike McCarthy's offense with Aaron Rodgers and those receivers. So the thing is, he was a guy that was able to occupy the middle of the field, the intermediate to the hashes. So he was a guy that was a red zone threat, but he also owned the middle of the field. That way the guys on the outside could do their work. And right now, this offense, if you can say that there is an area that they can improve, while I believe the young tight ends just need opportunity, you could definitely look at the offense and say, we need somebody to own the middle of the field, the intermediate, and the goal line. So Darnell Washington offers you that very, very similar athleticism to Jermichael Finley, who's able to do that for Aaron Rodgers. And as you can see from the numbers that I'm showing you right now, really it's just about consistency. Jermichael Finley was a consistent middle of the field target for Aaron Rodgers. And you were able to see some of the things that he was able to do. So what I want to do is now we're going to see Darnell Washington's tape and we're going to see the similarities there. Now, Darnell Washington is pretty raw, and I think that he's an extension of what you would call an offensive tackle. So he could use some work in the receiving game. But what you're going to see here is he does offer a presence there. Now, it could be that he didn't play with as good of a quarterback, or the fact that he played next to Bowers, who's the best tight end in the country. So he didn't get a whole bunch of targets. But you can see that there is some potential there. The biggest thing that I love about Darnell Washington, obviously, is not his receiving ability, because I believe that he can improve there. But he's a very, very selfless talent. You know what I'm saying? Meaning he's willing to put it out there on the line when it comes to blocking and making the team better. So I believe the things that he can offer your team here, if he is drafted in Dallas, is a guy that has the presence, that has the physicality to own the middle of the field, middle and the hashes and the intermediate side, and on the goal line, a guy that you could possibly throw the ball up to. But he's also a guy that can help open up lanes for the running game, and that's what Dallas ultimately wants to do. The big difference between him and Jermichael Finley is that he's at a blocking point where they wanted Jermichael Finley to get to, but flip it vice versa. Jermichael Finley's at the receiving type that we want Darnell Washington to be at. So there's a healthy medium there, but I believe when you look at both of them side by side and their athleticism, I think that there are some similarities, and I think that Mike McCarthy could work with that. But again, this video is really just to keep an open mind, man. Keep an open mind. You never know. He was a 30-day visit. Dallas could definitely be looking in this direction. It's not against the realm of possibility, but we got to keep our mind open to these type of things, because, oftentimes on draft day, especially the first day, us Dallas fans were up in arms, and we just don't see the vision right then and there on day one. Then day two and day three comes, and we see it there. So keep your mind open, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section, man. I'm out. Peace.